Hello everyone, it's me here. Now I'm gonna have to do a bad news video for tonight for you guys, unfortunately, is because y'all gonna find out during this bad news video about what's the bad news about in this video for sure, that is. So, for this bad news video that unfortunately I'm gonna have to do is, for tonight is, this is gonna be a bad news video for June 1st, 2024. And guys, I have bad news to tell you all about. What's gonna be the bad news during this video for tonight for you guys. So I really didn't want to make this bad news video about this for tonight at first, but you know what, I just have no choice but to do this bad news video anyway, because this is consisting of one of my 5 Disney Canadian VHS tapes, that I have, that one Disney Canadian VHS tape that I have bad news to tell you all about in this bad news video that I'm gonna have to do right now. So and I just got this today, and I was like testing all of those 5 Disney Canadian VHS tapes, and guys, one of them was having some problems, and it has some issues with that one Disney Canadian VHS tape that I have bad news to tell you all about in this video. So, and y'all gonna find out what that tape is, and I'm gonna show you what's wrong with that tape. So, you guys are not going to believe this, and I just got this today, and the other 4 worked fine, but except for one that wasn't. Which that means the reason why that I'm going to have to do a bad news video about that one Disney Canadian VHS tape that is having some problems, and it's not working all that great. So I'm going to show you for proof during this bad news video, and I have so much to say about this one VHS tape that I just got today from Kangaroo Tales in my local home area where I live in and stuff like that. So I just can't believe this, you guys. I just got this tape already, and including the other 4, which the other 4 are in good shape, and they work fine, but except one that wasn't. So that's the main reason why. So that's the main reason why that I'm going to have to do a bad news video on this one VHS tape right now, that it's consisting of one of the 5 tapes that I just got today from Kangaroo Tales today. So, man, I just got this tape from Kangaroo Tales today, including with the other 4, which the other 4 are fine. They're all good, but except for that one tape that I got along with the other 4 that I shown in my VHS update from earlier for June 1st, 2024 video, which I've shown all 5 of the Disney Canadian VHS tapes that I just got today from Kangaroo Tales. And then once after I just got done recording the VHS overview on those 5 VHS tapes that I got, including the VHS update, I went ahead to test out all 5 of these tapes to make sure they're in good shape, and except for one tape that I'm going to have to show again in this bad news video, and I'm not very happy about this. I'm just not in the mood about this right now, and since I just got this tape recently from Kangaroo Tales in my local home area, that is. Which I don't even understand why about this one VHS tape that I just got today was having some problems and stuff like that. And it's playing all weird, and it's just not really working all that great for some odd reason there. So y'all gonna find out the reason why, and I'm about to show you proof during this bad news video that I'm gonna have to do right now, which I'm about 5 minutes of recording this bad news video for tonight for June 1st, 2024. So anyways, you guys, let's just go ahead and let's start the bad news video about this one Disney Canadian VHS tape that I just got today. Was not working all that great for some odd reason there. It's just, this tape is nothing but junk, you guys. I would say that. This tape is nothing but junk. That's what I would call that. So anyways, let's just go ahead and let's dive into the bad news video, and let's just go into further detail about this one tape, Disney Canadian VHS tape, that I recently got today from Kangaroo Tales. This is ridiculous, guys. This is junk, you guys. And that's what I would say. It's just nothing but junk. So let's just go ahead and let's start this bad news video, shall we? So here we go now, guys, and let's get the show on the road here. And here's the one Disney Canadian VHS tape that I have bad news to tell you all about, and it's having some problems, and it's not working at all. And here it is. Here is the one Disney Canadian VHS tape is. Here is. It is my second copy of the 1992 Canadian VHS of 101 Dalmatians. This is bad news, guys. This is bad freaking news, guys. I'm going to tell you all about what's wrong with this copy, and y'all going to find out the reason why, and I'm about to show you for proof during this bad news video anyway. This is bad junky news, guys. I can't believe this. I just got this copy from Kangaroo Tales today, which this is my second copy of this tape right here. This is the one that I just got today from Kangaroo Tales in my local home area, where they had some Canadian VHS tapes over there, which I was so surprised and I was so lucky that they had some Canadian VHS tapes over there, and I only picked up like 5 of them over there today. So, and this is one of them right here. So, but this tape, unfortunately, this copy right here does not work, and I'll tell you guys the reason why. I have bad news about this copy and what's wrong with it. So anyways, I'll go to show you the front, the side, the spine, and here's the back. Not going to read the critic review or anything like that, because I'm not going to sit here and waste too much time on that. So I just want to go get into further detail about what's wrong with this copy. For sure, that is. I just noticed it when I was testing all 5 of these tapes earlier, after I just got done recording and uploading the VHS update video from today. So yeah. So this is the only one that's not working, but the other 4 does works fine, but except for this one though, which is a shame, you guys. But this is why I'm not very happy about this, and y'all gonna find out the reason why that is, on what's getting into me about this copy right here. So yeah, this is my second copy of the 1992 Canadian VHS of this tape. So yeah. So anyways, I'll show the tape itself right here, what it looks like, and it has an ink label on it, and it has Sorcerer Mickey on it, as you can see there. And there is no print date on this tape whatsoever, because this is a Canadian tape, as y'all know, because they don't use print dates mostly for their VHS tapes in Canada. So yeah. So what's the bad news about about my second copy of this tape, you guys? Is because I was trying to test this out for a little bit and tried to rewind this tape all the way back to the beginning, but all of a sudden this tape was not working at all. Because When I tried to rewind this tape all the way back to the beginning, it was not rewinding properly, and it's running super slow for no apparent reason at all. Which I don't understand why this tape was not even rewinding fast enough all the way back to the beginning. Because it's literally, this is a faulty tape right there. This copy's like faulty or something like that. Which I don't understand why this copy's like faulty or something like that. Legitimate from the factory. This was literally like the factory's fault for screwing up and messing up this copy for no apparent reason at all, that is. Excuse me. Sorry about me burping there. That's because excuse me. That's because I already had my leftover pizza dinner from Marco's already before I had to get on and start recording this bad news video. So sorry about me burping there, you guys, because I just had some leftover pizza from 2 days ago, back on Thursday, when I ordered pizza from Marco's about 2 days ago in my local home area, Marco's Pizza Place, where I ordered some pizza back on Thursday evening recently. So that's what's causing me burping so much, and y'all can hear me burping in there. So excuse myself about me burping there. So excuse me there. And sorry y'all had to hear me burping, so I do apologize for that, you guys. But that's alright, though. It happens, so yeah. So let's just get back on topic about this bad news video, about this tape right here. Yeah, I don't understand why this tape does not work. I have no idea why. It shouldn't be doing this, and I don't understand why this copy just doesn't work for some odd reason there. So, like I said, this was one of the 5 tapes that I just picked up from Kangaroo Tales today recently with my mom, that is. While we were running some errands for part of the day, that is. So, yeah. And this is the only tape that doesn't work, and the other 4 does work, though, which, thank goodness for that. Which I'm glad the other 4 does not have any problems to the other 4 whatsoever. It works excellent, except for this tape right there, so yeah. But at least the good news is, you guys, speaking of the 1992 Canadian VHS of 101 Dalmatians, I still have my first copy, which I've had for like almost 2 years now, since 2022. And that copy works excellent. No problems to it whatsoever for my first copy of it, which I got 2 years ago from eBay. Which I still have it with me as of today, which I'm glad my first copy does work, but except this second copy of this tape does not. Unfortunately, so yeah. Excuse me once again. Sorry about the burping. So please just ignore me burping there. This is the leftover pizza that I just ate for dinner earlier, and that's what's causing me there. So just ignore that burping noise there. So excuse myself once again. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show you for proof on what's wrong with this tape, because it's nothing but it's just all static, and it's just playing weird, and it's just not working all that great, pretty much. So, and by the way, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and leave the sound on for this bad news video, because in case the audio plays weird or something like that, and I just like to show you what's wrong with the audio and what's wrong with everything for this tape, this copy right here. So yeah, And unfortunately, it's like in the middle of the tape right now, so I can't even rewind this tape, and I can't even fast forward this tape either. I can't even do anything. It's not rewinding, and it's not even fast forwarding. And because I tried it in one of my VCRs, and it was not doing anything. So it's just nothing, but it just goes really slow, and it just keeps on stopping. That's what it basically does. So anyways, I'm about to go ahead and show you for proof. I'm only going to show the problem that it's on playing mode and show you what's wrong with it while it's trying to play. And I'm not going to bother even try to show you proof on fast forwarding and rewinding, because it's going to go really slow, and it's not even going fast enough, and I can't even get this tape fast forwarded all the way to the end, and I can't even rewind this tape all the way back to the beginning. So I'm just going to have to leave it the way it is. So because I'm just going to have to do the best I can. So on what I can do to do my best here to show you what's wrong with it. So yeah, which is unfortunate, and that's what a shame, you guys. So anyways, and by the way, also I'm also going to use my black Sony VCR for this bad news video that I just don't even care about anymore. So why not for me to go ahead and use my black Sony VCR just for fun, that is. Because I don't want to put this into my other VCRs, because I'm not going to risk something happens to it. So I'm just not going to let that risk at it. So I'm just going to go ahead and use our demonstration to my black Sony VCR to this tape right there. So, in which I'm about to go ahead and use for this bad news video right there, and it's already been hooked up on my nightstand with my Vizio TV and stuff like that. So, yeah. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put this into my black Sony VCR, and I'm going to show you what's wrong with it. You guys are not going to believe this, and prepare for this, you guys, because you guys are not going to be surprised about this, on what's going to happen to this. So, on what's wrong with this tape right there. So, yeah. So, move the case over, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in, and like I said, I'm going to leave I decided to go ahead and play the sound on to my Vizio TV and listen to the audio and everything else what's wrong with it. So prepare for this, you guys, and you guys are not going to believe about what's wrong with this copy right here. So yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and count to 1 to 3, and I'm about to go to my black Sony VCR, and I'm going to put this in and watch this, guys, and you guys going to be in a real treat for this, and y'all not going to be surprised about what's going to be happening, and you guys are not going to believe this, and prepare for this, you guys, because this is not going to be good at all. So this is not going to be good at all, you guys, and you guys are not going to believe this. So anyways, I'm going to go in and count to 3 before I put this in, and I'm going to just go ahead and start with this. So anyways, 1, 2, 3. Prepare for this, you guys, and action. Here we go. Ugh. Yep, it's already been hooked up onto there for right now, because I have to do a bad news video on this tape right there for my second copy of this tape right there. So, and hang on a second, you guys. Let me just go get my TV remote real quick, just in case, just for purposes, So sorry, I forgot to grab my TV remote to set it off on my nightstand, so I do apologize about that inconvenience there, you guys, but that's okay, though. It happens. So yeah, at least I had to set my phone down and grab my TV remote to my Vizio TV, just in case if I, just something, So anyways, I'm going to go on and put this in right now, and you guys are not going to believe what's wrong with this tape right there. So Prepare for this, you guys, and you guys are not going to like this at all, because it's not going to be good at all. So anyways, let's just go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pop this in, and you guys, and watch what happens on what's wrong with this tape right there. So I'm going to go ahead and count to 3 right now. 1, 2, 3, action. Prepare for this, guys.
Jasper, you idiot! How dare you go in here?
But we don't want no more of this here. We want our boodle. We are settled for our...
Not 1 shilling till the job's done.
Jasper.
Understand?
Jasper. But it's here in the blinking papers. Pictures and all.
Hang the papers. It'll be forgotten tomorrow.
I don't like it, Jasper. Shut up, you idiot.
What?
Oh, no. Not you, miss. I mean, Norris here.
Why, you imbecile.
Maybe they found something. Hello? Hello, Inspector.
Who's there? Anita!
Oh, it's you.
Anita?
John!
Oh, Cruella.
Oh, what a dreadful thing. I just saw you. I couldn't believe it.
Yes, Cruella. It was quite a shock.
What does she want? Is she calling to confess?
Roger, please.
Oh, she's a sly one, she
Yes,
is.
yes, we're doing everything possible. Yes, we called Scotland Yard, but I'm afraid...
Where are they?
We did.
Anita!
Oh, sorry, Cruella. Oh, yes. If there's any news, we'll let you know. Thank you, Cruella. Roger, I admit she's eccentric, but she's not a thief.
Well, she's still #1 suspect in my book.
She's been investigated by Scotland Yard. What more do you want?
Oh, I don't know, darling. I don't know.
Oh, Rog, what will we do? What will we do?
Oh my gosh. This is insane.
I'm afraid it's all up to us.
Oh, no. Isn't there any hope?
Huh? Yes. There's the Twilight Rock.
The Twilight Rock, but dear, that's all exhausted too.
Darling, it's the very fastest way to send news. If our puppies were anywhere in the city, the London dogs would know. Now we'll send the word tonight when our pets take us for a walk in the park.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and mute this. Because I don't want Disney to block this bad news video just in case though. So I'm just going to play a little bit of it. So was this bad or what, you guys? This is not cool at all. It's not even funny. And I'm about to go in and stop this right now in case it gets worse or something. But was this bad or what, you guys? This is not even funny. It's not even cool about this. And y'all, and that was the reason why though. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why this tape is not even working all that great. So as y'all seen already in this bad news video. So yeah. Which is unfortunate though. So yeah. So anyways, here's the tape itself, what it looks like one more time. And there's no print date on this tape once again, apparently. Yeah, unfortunately, my second copy of the 1992 Canadian VHS of 101 Dalmatians is pretty much completely messed up, and it's all screwed up, and it's not even working properly, so, as it's supposed to be, though. So I showed you for proof. I just showed you for proof about what was wrong with this tape right there. So yeah, and it was having like tracking problems and all that stuff too as well. So yeah. But the good news is, once again, I still have my first copy of the 1992 Canadian VHS that does work excellent, and not this copy, unfortunately. So yeah. I just can't believe this at all, you guys, about my second copy of this tape that I just recently got from Kangaroo Tales today. Man, what a waste this is. I accidentally got this tape for no apparent reason at all. I shouldn't have gotten this tape I shouldn't have gotten this copy in the first place, but you know what? It was just I accidentally mistakenly got this copy on accident, which I should have just replaced it with a different Canadian VHS tape or something like that on some other ones they had over there, but I'll have to go wish luck to me next time for that. Man, this is unbelievable, guys. This is so ridiculous. This is unbelievable, guys. I just got this copy today from Kangaroo Tales, and this copy is not even working all that great. It's having some playing issues with this copy, and with the tracking and screwing up the audio and messing up the audio, as y'all can hear from a couple of minutes ago, as what I was showing you what's wrong with it. So, and by the way, Disney, do not block this bad news video, because I didn't play much of the audio, because I really do not want to get this bad news video to this tape I don't want this bad news video of this copy to get blocked on YouTube, because if it does, I have no choice but to upload this on Google Photos, because I'm not going to record this bad news video again. So because I just don't want to waste my time and just restart this bad news video just in case of Disney blocks this bad news video because of showing some of the part of the movie and showing you what's wrong with the problem to this copy and all that stuff. So I just want to let you guys know and get this addressed at the end of this video before I give out my outros to this video. This bad news video for sure, that is. So yeah. Anyways, so that has been my bad news about my second copy of the 1992 Canadian VHS of 101 Dalmatians. And the good news is I still have my first copy, which it plays better and it just works a lot better than this copy, unfortunately. So I wish my second copy would be the same as my first copy, but unfortunately it's not. This copy just is not in the best of condition. It doesn't even work for some odd reason there. It's not playing all that great. It's not playing all that good at all and all that stuff, unfortunately. So, yeah. So that's all I want to point out in this bad news video about the second copy of this tape right there. So, yeah. But what are you gonna do? So at least I do have my first copy that works better. So, and I still have my first copy with me though. So, which I'm gonna have to keep on using my first copy just for the opening or closing or something like that. But we'll see though. But I'm not gonna complain over it because I still have my first copy that it works better than my second copy to be honest. So yeah. So anyways, you guys, hopefully my next video will be a much better video. And that has been my bad news video for tonight for June 1st, 2024. And sorry, this was very disappointing about one of the 5 Disney Canadian VHS tapes that was not working and all that stuff. So, yeah. But I'm not worried about it because the other 4 tapes work fine, and I still have my first copy of the 1992 Canadian VHS of 101 Dalmatians the 1961 animated classic version from Disney that I still have with me in my collection so far, and it plays much better than my second copy that I just got today for no reason at all whatsoever, though. So yeah. Anyways, so thank you guys for watching this bad news video, and sorry this was not a good wasn't a good news video or anything like that, because even though it's just the VHS tape though, but still. And hopefully my next video will be a much better video. So, and will turn out to be going back to normal again after this bad news video for sure there. So yeah. So anyways, see you guys later for a much better video, my next better video, and see you guys later then. Bye for now, everybody, and see you guys later in the next video.